Kurt Barnes' career is on the way up, with 2009 being his standout season so far. Barnes, after 5 years as a professional playing the numerous feeder tours, set up full playing privileges recently in Japan when he was a top qualifier at the Japan Tour School. Kurt, those 14 rounds and numerous trips over Japan have certainly paid off.
Yeah, they certainly have, Anthony. A lot of hard work with my coach and life coach over the last 12 months is certainly starting to pay dividends, and it was great to play well during the 3 stages of Japan Tour School and also win the final stage of it. It gave me some great opportunities for the year.
One of those is obviously getting your schedule fully planned, but in addition to Japan, you managed to also get yourself a start at this year's Open Championship at St Andrews.
Yeah, I can't wait for that opportunity, Anthony. You know, playing St Andrews, the home of golf, what a great time to have my debut in my first major, and I'll be working really hard for that over the next few months, and not only for the British Open, but also preparing well and for all the major events that I'll be playing this year.
Your journey, you've had 5 years on the various tours. What have you taken away most from those experiences?
Obviously a lot of ups and downs, more so downs than ups. I've had a couple of wins in my 5.5 years, and just mainly the experience of having the opportunity. I've played with Greg Norman and Adam Scott just to see how they go about things on and off the golf course, and I think it's helped me mature, and I'm finally hitting my straps.
Back in 2004, you had that win there at the Queensland PGA Championship. The next year, you also had the win there in the Victorian Open. How much has your game changed since those periods and what you're currently experiencing now out on the golf course?
Consistency. Consistency's been fantastic over the last 12 to 18 months, and I didn't have that early on in my career. I used to like hitting the ball long and used to hit it quite frequently sideways, and if it was on, I'd shoot 64. If it was off, I'd shoot 77, 78. But now the consistency's there, and that's something my coach, Christian Small, and I have worked on really, really hard the last 12 to 18 months, and it's starting to pay dividends with my results over the last 6 months.
A lot of players comment that one of the main goals that you guys have is to just try and get that tour schedule fixed up. How much of a relief is it to know now that you can play in Japan?
Oh, a massive relief, and I think that really helped me in the British Open pre-Q. Just going there knowing I've got a full schedule to play, also qualifying for a major championship, and just being able to sit down and plan my year and know when I can have time off and know when I'll be playing and virtually know when I can spend time with the family. And I think that's going to help with my schedule this year, and also having full playing rights in Japan. I'm going to be able to sit down, set a schedule and stick to that schedule for the next 12 months.
No doubt you would have altered your short-term goals. What is it that Kurt Barnes hopes to achieve over the next 12 to 6 months, and how are you going to go about achieving those goals?
Achieving the goals will just be simple, just doing what I've done the last 12, 18 months, practicing hard, working on my fitness in the gym, working on my mental toughness with my life coach, motivator John Novak in Sydney. And also a short-term goal would be great to win in Japan. I think I've got the game and the capabilities to do that. And also make the cut in the majors. That'd be awesome just to make the cut around St Andrews.
We've seen the likes of Brendan Jones do very well in Japan. What are some of the challenges you think you're going to face there when you get to Japan to play?
I don't think there'll be too many challenges. There's a lot of Australian guys over there, so I'll mix it up with a lot of them. I'm lucky enough to have a full-time caddy who actually lived in Japan for a couple of years, so he knows the language quite well. And, you know, travelling with him and having him on my bag is certainly going to help this year.
Well, Kurt, it's certainly interesting times. Well done. It's a great effort to see you make it there in Japan. We'll be following your progress very eagerly. We certainly wish you all the best, Kurt.
Thanks very much, Anthony.